Either way, we are seeing these players are ready, have selected their characters. Gonna be 2 clouds once more, one on the German side and one on the Dutch side.
Right, and accompanying them will be Diddy from Cyve and Mario from SupahSemmie.
Now Diddy is a better support character, but honestly,
Right.
I think this is just gonna be a player matchup. Let's find out who comes out on top here in game 1 of
Losers finals.
Losers Finals indeed.
Smashville. Very surprising.
And they and they both just start charging and charging and charging.
Immediately with the combos.
Oh, only there to use one up tilt.
And he used up B's out of there. I actually really like that. That was smart.
Cyve's Diddy, man. Sometimes it's so strange, but it's also so good.
Yeah. He just has these really crazy moments where he does something so creative that you normally don't see from Diddy. Especially in doubles, from what I've
Yeah,
noticed.
Cyve as a player, man, he really isn't afraid to just do things.
And I mean, you shouldn't be, especially in all the chaos that you can get in doubles.
Yeah, it's not working out for him in this game though. He's got about 100%, but still, so does S1,
Right,
so that keeps the
really
game
even game so far.
It is.
Really just have to look at who takes the first stock. And Cyve throwing S1 off stage, but S1 with a very late recovery, making sure that he did not get gimped.
And a dash attack on SupahSemmie.
Yeah,
He
did
probably
not
thought
help.
that Cyve was the one who got the hits rather than getting hit.
And that was a very nice pickup from Purple H there with the limited late beams.
Yeah, so that's a quick lead for the
However,
Germans.
he down smashes his own teammate, and gone is that lead.
Yeah, man, you take some, you give some, apparently. Okay, Semi off stage, can he get back? Cyve with the ledge traps, puts him back off, and meanwhile, S1 is having a rough
Yeah,
time.
he is getting manhandled. It's a very scary situation overall, and the blue team has all the stage positioning they want. However, red team finally kind of breaking through, but not really, as they're just putting back on stage.
Semi finally makes it back on stage, but he's gonna get thrown right into the upstairs from Cyve. Really great
very
play.
good confirm, yeah. One trying to go for that cheeky neutral air. Oh,
Okay, there it
and the
is,
up
another
smash.
stock lost. The blue team is so in control. They're
Yeah,
just
definitely.
really in
5
control.
stocks to 3 at this moment.
Cyve hitting literally everyone with the
Yeah.
monkey flip kick.
That priority is insane.
There goes SupahSemmie getting hit again. This time Cyve is off stage.
And semi-shielding that nair there really helped S1 to cover the normal get.
I feel like Semi really just hasn't gotten to play for most of the match.
You are right. I haven't really seen him do a lot, but
And
there
this
we
is,
go.
this is the first real big thing we've seen Semi do this game.
Yeah, except for team kill.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to forget.
Yeah. Press F to forget. Anyway, the red team will need to fight their way back into this game.
Yeah, man, they're stock and some percent behind. It's not looking good. Unless they can get some kind of crazy gimp on Cloud at low percents. I think the blue team is gonna take this lead all the way to the bank. Let's find out what happens.
Semi grabbing that banana, but ooh,
There it is. He
wow.
gets Purple H, but not.
not in
Cyve.
kill percent, not at all. However, Cyve still dies regardless.
Yeah, so we got S1 at high percent and Purple H with a bonus stock. Tried to stage spike him, but it went a little bit too high. Now we're getting Cyve off stage.
Yeah, and this is where Cyve really needs to watch out, because if he isn't careful... Oh wow, that was crazy coverage from S1 there.
He be reversed right into the climb
Yeah.
under descent.
I mean, that's one of those things that you'd never see in singles, but is possible in doubles. Oh, almost gets gimped by the banana. The dash attack into the forward air.
Yeah, that
was,
actually combos at high percent.
Really?
It does.
Why?
I don't know, but nobody
He
ever
gets his
used
limit back and he makes it back. Just barely.
He got, like, Cyve straight up got swindled out of the gimp.
Yeah.
That's a really great less play off stage play, but S1 made it back regardless.
Yeah.
Still, S1 is gonna need everything he gets.
That guy taking the stock from Purple H, and now it's an even stock count, but still very, very scary for the red team.
Yeah, they need some kind of finishing touch on Cyve if they want to
Yeah,
make
they
it.
just need a really strong confirm,
But they won't, as Purple H perfectly covers that grab on Cyve,
Yep.
meaning SupahSemmie is all alone and already dead. And that's game 1.
That grab just took way too long, and that cost them the game, basically.
So that is 1-0 for the Germans, cleaning it up relatively quick.
Yeah, however, we did see a small comeback in the form of S1 and SupahSemmie just taking stocks more consistently later on in that game, but they will need to do it just earlier because
and
yeah.
they will need to stop losing so much stage control. Stop getting
that's
juggled.
also crucial.
Like for a good part of the match, I feel like SupahSemmie was just off stage.
Yeah,
Just
you're
off
right.
stage. So that's well done to the blue team for keeping it there.
Also, no finishing touch confirms, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
So
You
that
didn't see any of them
yeah.
for
But-
both sides.
Yeah,
though.
for both sides, exactly. I was about to comment on that. And cyve with the really old school GameCube controller. Wow, that's an old one.
It's a normal one.
That's pretty old. It doesn't have the Smash logo, so that's that's an older GameCube controller.
Yeah, I mean most people have older ones, right? I've only have one Smash 4 game controller. The rest has all been old for me.
Right. Anyway, we're going into game 2.
Oh,
Semmie with the
jab
immediate
block!
Jab block.
Here he
grabs
goes!
him.
Unfortunately, S1 could not keep
Yeah.
cyve out, so oh man, if he could have, that could have been big damage on Purple H.
That could have been really huge.
We all know those classic semi combos that he does, not just on Battlefield, but Battlefield is gonna help.
Everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
cyve with a really low shield. And a Purple H there to cover him.
Okay, it's still looking like the red team has a lot of trouble establishing stage control.
Yeah, it seems like cyve is just super super proficient at playing around people's zones and interrupting whenever he can without taking damage of his own.
Yeah, so that gets the red team,
Beautiful back hit of the nair. Can cyve save his teammate? He can.
excellent stuff by the blue team, but he gets sniped by a fireball for his efforts. What a play by SupahSemmie.
And honestly, that seems like it is way more. That was way more a big deal for the red team.
Yeah, it was a good trade for them.
Yeah, because cyve stock is way more difficult to get.
What?
And that footstool.
The
is
most
so cheeky.
intentional footstool I have ever seen.
Yeah, that was very good by Purple H.
He
And
dropped down there and boop.
yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Big damage to SupahSemmie. No way normal crosser is gonna kill though, but S1 has a big problem right there, getting juggled by both characters.
Yeah, but he got a grab on cyve, throwing him back off stage, able to help his teammate a bit, alleviating all that pressure. But now they're both off stage.
Yeah, cyve just barreling forward.
Ooh, and Semmie not able to land, eating that up air. And
Woo!
what a confirm there.
Forward throw to down air from Diddy. You don't often get to see a Diddy spike, but
But when you do, man, that move is good.
it's good. Very strong. Problem for Diddy usually is just he can't go that low, to get it.
Yeah, that's true. But hey,
And of
man,
course, why would you
don't
jump
need
off
to
stage?
in teams.
Yeah, in teams I guess it will be more likely of team combos. And usually you want to set up your ledge trapping with Diddy, but in teams again it's not that relevant.
No, exactly, because you have another team member to help cover the role, and you just stand there for jump or normal get-ups. Anyway, it's turning out to be a bit of a slobber knock as all of them are just hitting each other left and right. I'm just Semmie taking that stock off of Purple H, evening up the stock count.
Okay, Purple H had a nice juggle going, but he runs into the banana. Oh, that should have been a big hit for Purple H. Did not quite happen.
Yeah, the red team just hitting each other through these grabs, unfortunately.
There it is. That should be it for S1. Can he make it back? No, I don't
Ooh,
think
that
he
banana
can.
gimp. And Semmie with the save, however, he was not aware to tech that up B. I mean, that is really difficult.
It is, yeah, it's very difficult. Especially those weird kind of multi-hits.
Yeah,
Not good.
exactly. Oh, and
S1 hitting literally
falling
everybody
down
and
here.
somehow Semmie survives.
yeah, it's such high percentage.
That's a big deal, but here comes cyve and now S1 is alone once again. Be ready for ping pong. That's what they're going to be doing.
Here we go. Ooh, Purple H messes up his positioning there.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of trouble, getting this ping pong going. Should be now. Okay, what are they doing?
Yeah, what is happening? Oh no, never mind.
These
he
are the
took edge
drunkest
in time.
attempts at team combos I've seen in a long time.
Oh wow, almost got gimped there. And the up B cyve, man.
What am I watching?
Such a weird Diddy sometimes. And there we go.
So that's a 2-0
2-0
lead.
Looking very dominant for the German players so far. S1 and Semmie will have to Well, think about their game plan. What are they doing wrong? What situations are going wrong?
It's all about stage control. They never seem to get it. They never seem to get the blue team properly in a corner, or the red team.
And I don't really see
No, the blue team,
any
yeah.
good follow-ups from them as well.
No, because every time they do get these hits, it's kind of a stray hit, and the other teammate is already there to do something about it, because again, they're stray hits. They never come from real control. They never get the blue team quite in the corner, quite off stage, so they can really do their team stuff. And in their possibly last game, we see as well pulling out the Ness. Let's see if this is the game changer they need.
Yeah, I mean, Ness, of course, being able to get kills really early, but against a character like Cloud, having all that disjoint, that makes it really difficult for this team to get in.
Yeah, historically, Ness has been really good in doubles, but like you said, man, the arrival of Cloud changed everything for this character.
Try to go for a jab block there, however, Purple H being aware and attacking. Very good by him.
Back throw, no, up throw.
Oh, and might the balloon have messed up the timing?
I don't think so. I think Purple H was just a little bit too low, because if anything, the balloon's gonna slow you down.
Right. There we go. cyve just throwing out that S match. Back throw.
Speaking of throwing.
already showing its the fruit of its labors, that is Ness. However, the red team can't get too complacent, as it is, of course, Cloud. However, there goes Cloud, also getting back thrown.
The
switch
switch
working out so far.
Yeah,
I like it.
I've rarely seen a switch from Cloud working on doubles, but what do you know?
And that big knocking accidentally taking off his teammate's stock.
Yeah, that's not what you want to happen.
Another stock taker, but no, Semmie is there for the interruption.
Yeah, response quick enough, which is very fortunate for them. As one recovering, as cyve was not looking to mess with that PK rocket, and he is 100% right about that.
Yeah, he was already too late, even if he had tried to. But that forward air just making his way in there and taking S1 stock.
Yeah, a 160 though, there's little more juice you can get out of a stock, so that's pretty good for them.
Yeah.
Looks like the blue team needs a little bit of time to adjust to this new team company.
Yeah, the Nets really just seem to have taken them by surprise.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on, but it is definitely confusing. And here comes Semmie with an excellent reverse jump cancelled up smash.
Right.
That's gonna put the red team in really, really good position. Both stock and percentage lead.
This is a good advantage for the red team. However, I mean, it is still Cloud and doubles. They can get some really nasty confirms.
Well, that was a pretty nasty confirm.
Yeah, almost taking the stock twice, but Semmie somehow surviving. Never mind, that back air takes a stock. And now it's even once again in stock count.
Yeah, pretty even. Blue team has been, you know, calming down a little bit.
Ooh, and what a confirm there off of the back throw.
Yeah, it's funny that these confirms apparently are working out when you pick Ness.
Yeah, and
even though he didn't get too many of them with Cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Ness with an excellently placed down smash from cyve.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts, man. They had such a good lead, and now it's pretty much even. Can they clutch it out? Here comes SupahSemmie for the punish, but cyve with the banana interruption.
Very, very good play by cyve there. So the red team has taken a lot of damage all of a sudden, and the blue team is looking very confident.
Yeah, man, they needed some time, but I think they've made some kind of adaptation, because, like you said, it's completely a turnaround.
They took the lead suddenly. Just some really nice confirms and coverage overall. Back throw almost killing very, very early. Tried to game cyve, that would have been crucial.
Yeah, there it is, a cross slash on the jump for SupahSemmie. As one is alone, the blue team looking to clutch it out. They seem to have made the adaptation, and now we find S1 off stage with Purple H comfortably charging limit.
Yep, and this is just a very scary situation. Go for it! And he kills him with the barrels. Very well done by cyve.
Yeah, man,
and
he
they take it 3-0.
Flies straight into S1.
Yeah, that was very well done. And we're having a German Grand Finals.
Yeah, so stay seated, cyve, stay seated, Purple H.